Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Huncho, just doing a quick little recap for you guys once again. I'm going to be going over the trades that I took today on Fomc Day. It's September 17th. And as you guys know, today is the big day that most people were looking forward to this month. And we made it through. We made it green. Obviously, there was some trades that didn't go in our favor, but, that's why we manage risk and size accordingly, correct? All right, so first trade that we took was Palantir 162.5 puts. This was at 940, and I'm gonna make a clear. I just want to bring some clarity because in the morning when I posted this, I accidentally put call instead of put, and I hope none of you guys went in calls. I hope you guys were looking at this and said, okay, something's up, something's off, maybe he made a mistake, and that's exactly what happened. Good thing I caught it really quick because I saw some question mark emojis, so I was like, you know what? Oh shoot! And yeah, but in the VIP room, my Huncho Insight channel, I posted the Palantir idea. Every morning I post A+ setups on other tickers that have really good setups in play that can definitely be played and you could bank off of them. But Palantir was one of them, and it was this 167.89 level. Breaker hold above, under. I just knew that was a really good level to take any setups above or below. With confirmation, of course. And we got a candle close, a rejection under that level, and we decided to go in puts, and we copped this nice candle to the downside, and this went over around 25%, I believe, and we trimmed a little bit of our position there. Yeah, this went over 25%. That was the first trim right there, and we got the nice retest there. So if you weren't able to get in puts and you didn't want to chase there, you could have gotten that retest, and this was another confirmation that this was a good play. And we got that move to the downside all the way to our key pivot. I ended up scaling around. I took everything at 50%, and this paid pretty well. It was over 50%. Definitely paid a lot more, but we just decided to play the initial move and just get it over with, because FOMC, we just get the initial move and then just starts chopping until data release. The second play we took was hood calls. These were the 123 calls, and we took this at 953. Let's look at hood, and we played this off of. I normally don't play hood all the time, but I saw a potential setup here. Obviously, we got in a little bit later than I wish I would have gotten a little bit earlier, but I got into this looking for a break of high day, and we had this break of high day, but it was completely we got completely reversed on. I didn't have a resistance level till 119.84, and we were above high day yesterday as well. So I decided to get in, especially with this nice pop off of our key pivot, which was the strong level that we were looking at in the past couple of days. And this is why we took this play, but didn't go in our favor at all. We just decided to stop out. I think I stopped out around 25%, and yeah, this was it was an okay setup, but it just wasn't the volume and the price action was not for us. So yeah, that was not the best trade, but it is what it is. Okay, third trade that we took, this was for FOMC. This was the 595 QQQ calls, and I took this at 190. My bad, tripping. 1:39 p.m. 20 minutes before FOMC, and I didn't alert the entry price because I alerted it probably around 30 seconds. Yeah, almost a minute after I got in. It was 139. Yeah, so right around here. So on this pop right here, I got in right here, and then I told everybody about it. We got that nice pop to the upside. This went over 20% there. If you would have got in right there, and I told everybody I was in lotto position, but looking for when we're in these type of plays, you're just looking for that new spike and just sell the pop, which is exactly what I did. I was out the entire thing once I saw 100%. So yeah, right at 2 p.m. we got that nice pop to the upside, the FOMC pop, and completely just got out of our position. And on Spire QQQ, this paid really good. The reason why I said sell the pop is because my initial play was to short this, but I didn't like where we were at because we were leaking the entire day. I would be looking for a nice, fade in news if we would have had a nice trend to the upside, or a nice, hold above, around its 650. Well, no, like around like above 660 range. Yeah, so if we were holding above here, this would have been a nicer setup in my opinion for me to short the pop. But because of this move to the upside, I was like, okay, maybe I don't really want to just go aggressively into puts, but it did exactly as we predicted. We talked about it last night, especially how VIX was holding up as well. So as you guys can see, if we hold up VIX, I'm gonna be looking to short this for FOMC. Looking at 1 to 3 expiration, but we completely recovered this as well. So, but taking 0 day expirations or 1 day out, this move to the downside, if you would have faded the news, definitely paid on SPY or QQQ, right? But yeah, we definitely still banked off of FOMC, so that's a good thing, okay? And the fourth play we took was this was the trash play. I don't want to go over this play. These were the 65.40 puts on SPX, and I'll tell you exactly where we took it. And we took it off of this candle right here. This was at 310. Yep. So right here at the top, and we got this whole move to the downside, and the premiums were just cooking. They were just cooked. I understand the contracts and the strike price was way out the money, but yeah, hopefully none of you guys took this or stopped out pretty quick, because this burned me. It was horrible. So yeah, fellas, this was just trash right here. I was for FOMC day. Now I know I learned to think, because I've just been trying to have fun with SPX lately, and just didn't know how I really worked on FOMC, because I never traded SPX for FOMC, only SPY. But yeah, this completely burned. Hopefully you guys stopped out, but that was a losing play. It is what it is. We gave some profits back, but we're gonna make it all back later this week, right? Because now this is all over. We're gonna get our volatility back, our juicy price action back. So yeah, definitely some baggers to come. But yeah, fellas, these were the trades that we took today. If you guys have any questions or some suggestions, make sure to leave a like or comment below, or tag me in the chat wherever this is going to be posted. And there's definitely more recaps to come. And if you want more insight, make sure to join the premium. You get 20% off just using the code SPY. And yeah, guys, we post plays. It's not just me. We have Ultra Calls, Professor, and obviously Banks, but you can get this for free on Twitter. But we like to tag some plays sometimes with my boy. And obviously you get all the SPY levels, the key pivots for QQQ and SPY. You get the dark pools, and you get a morning scan every morning. And then you have the Huncho Insight that we post A+ setups on every single ticker that we see, whether it be Palantir, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD. And these are definitely worthy of looking at and taking these plays on your own, just by using the levels itself, right? We're on alert. We are not an alert Discord. We are a Discord that is, looking forward to just help you guys taking your own trades by giving you guys, insight on certain stocks, and also giving you guys very high interest power levels on SPY and QQQ that you can be able to use and profit yourself. Okay, so yeah, fellas, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys on the next one.